Hello fellow gamers! In today's video, we're gearing up to unveil the top 10 most anticipated PS5 games of 2024. From epic adventures to mind-bending puzzles, these upcoming titles are set to redefine gaming as we know it. Are you ready to discover what the future holds on PS5? Smash that like button and let's jump right into our epic list. Black Myth: Wukong is an upcoming action-adventure game inspired by the classic Chinese novel Journey to the West. Players will assume the role of Sun Wukong, the mythical Monkey King, embarking on a rich and dynamic journey filled with epic battles and challenging puzzles. The game promises to offer a unique blend of Chinese mythology and folklore, with stunning visuals and deep, immersive gameplay. As players navigate through ancient realms and face off against gods and demons, they will uncover the mysteries of Wukong's powers and his quest for immortality and enlightenment. Dragon's Dogma 2 is an upcoming game that continues the story of the Arisen, a hero whose heart has been stolen by a dragon. Set in the world of Grances, which is trapped in a destructive cycle, a dragon selects a champion in each cycle to defeat them. The protagonist, cursed by the dragon, is forced to wear a mask that cannot be initially removed. Their primary objective is to overcome the dragon and claim the throne. However, the game begins with the protagonist imprisoned in an underground dungeon. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is the highly anticipated second part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake project, an ambitious reimagining of the classic 1997 RPG. This upcoming game continues the story of Cloudstrife and his companions as they journey beyond the city of Midgar, delving deeper into the rich and complex world of Gaia. Players can expect a blend of iconic characters and locations from the original game, combined with new elements and expanded storylines. The game promises to deliver enhanced graphics, a refined combat system, and an emotionally engaging narrative that will both honor the legacy of the original and offer fresh experiences for new and returning fans alike. Tekken 8, the latest addition to the renowned fighting game series, continues the saga of the Mishima family. The central conflict of the game is a war between Kazuya Mishima and his son Jin Kazama. Set 6 months after Tekken 7, the story unfolds following the demise of Heihachi Mishima at the hands of his son Kazuya. The gameplay in Tekken 8 emphasizes aggressiveness and introduces a new heat gauge system, while also retaining familiar gameplay elements from Tekken 7. Alone in the Dark is a much-anticipated revival of the classic horror game series. Set in a mysterious and eerie mansion, players are thrust into a world of supernatural horrors and dark secrets. The game blends puzzle-solving, exploration, and survival elements as players navigate through the haunted environment. Featuring stunning graphics that leverage the PS5's capabilities, the game promises an immersive and spine-chilling experience. The story, rich in lore and unexpected twists, revolves around the protagonist's quest to uncover the truth behind the mansion's sinister past while battling malevolent forces.
I'm out of bullets.
Little Nightmares 3 is set to continue the eerie and captivating narrative of its predecessors. In this upcoming chapter, players will delve into a new, hauntingly beautiful world filled with ominous environments and perplexing puzzles. The story follows a new protagonist who must navigate through a series of sinister settings, each teeming with grotesque creatures and treacherous obstacles. The game promises to maintain the series' signature blend of horror, mystery, and adventure, while introducing fresh gameplay elements and a gripping storyline storyline that will keep players on the edge of their seats. The upcoming game, Silent Hill 2 Remake, is a survival horror game developed by Bloober Team. It's a remake of the 2001 game, Silent Hill 2, developed by Team Silent. This installment will be the first major release in the Silent Hill series since Silent Hill Downpour in 2012. The narrative follows James Sunderland, a widower who returns to Silent Hill after receiving a letter from his deceased wife Mary, who claims to be waiting for him there. The remake, announced in October 2022, is part of Konami's initiative to rejuvenate interest in the franchise. It features an over-the-shoulder third-person perspective with a revised combat system, similar to recent remakes in the Resident Evil series. Key figures from the original game, including creature designer Masahiro Ito and composer Akira Yamaoka, are involved in the remake.
I don't need you anymore.
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth is an upcoming game set to continue the acclaimed Like a Dragon series, previously known as Yakuza. In this new adventure, the protagonist Ichiban Kasuga teams up with the legendary dragon of Dojima, following the events of Yakuza 7. The game introduces a twist in the narrative, taking place in Hawaii, marking a significant departure from the series' traditional Japanese settings. The gameplay maintains the turn-based RPG style introduced in the previous game, with refinements allowing players to strategically position their characters. Additionally, the game introduces new classes such as Samurai, Desperado, Geodancer, Pyrodancer, Action Star, and Housekeeper, offering a variety of combat styles. The story unfolds as Ichiban, after receiving a mysterious phone call, travels to Hawaii in search of his mother, leading to unexpected challenges and encounters in this new American setting. Rise of the Ronin is an upcoming game set in late 19th century Japan during the Bakumatsu period. This action RPG explores a pivotal moment in history when Japan transitioned from its feudal past to the modern era. Players take on the role of a Ronin, a masterless samurai who navigates the turbulent times marked by political intrigue and social upheaval. The game promises a rich, open-world experience, allowing players to engage in dynamic combat and make choices that influence the unfolding narrative, reflecting the complex moral dilemmas of the era.
Of Master Shoin and the countless others who have suffered. Shall we?
Crimson Desert is an upcoming game set in the harsh, unforgiving lands of Pywell. It presents a deep, immersive narrative centered around mercenaries battling for survival. The game takes place in a medieval fantasy world torn by war, where players will encounter gritty realism and aesthetic beauty on a divided continent. The story emphasizes themes of struggle and survival, where people fight relentlessly against all odds. Players will navigate through a realm filled with mythical beasts, maniacal rulers, and hostile mercenaries, ultimately shaping the fate of this world.